Hi, this is Charles from Front2back Designs. Today I'm going to show you how to use our online t-shirt designer. So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to go to front2backdesigns.com and go to our main homepage. You'll get here, then you'll go across here to our online t-shirt designer. From there it's going to open up another page and it's going to take you to our online t-shirt designer. When that page opens up, you're going to be greeted with a greeting page. It's going to say use a blank canvas, a designer template, or my saved art. If you've been here before, you can go to my saved art and use art you may have saved in the past. Today we're going to go to a blank canvas. Click on there. You're going to be presented with this gray t-shirt. If you want a different type of shirt, you can go here, go to products, and you can go to any of the categories: infant and toddlers, juniors, women's, athletic wear, sweats, and t-shirts. So we're going to go on and use this t-shirt right here. If we wanted to change the color, we could go to this maroon and it would change the color, or pink and it would change to that. We're going to go on and use this heather gray. It's kind of good to design with the color shirt that you want to use. So we'll go there and we'll start designing from here. So there's two ways to start off. You can use this, if you know what you want, you can start with text and find your clip art. We're going to start out with a designer template. So we're going to go to athletic department. They're all in categories. As you can see down the side, you have all these different categories that you can go to, from college and campus, business, events, military, mascots, tons of different kind of categories. So we're going to choose this one right here and we're going to click on it right here, and then we'll just kind of size it to where we want. And now we're going to zoom in so we can really see what we're doing. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to click on this Clayton and we're going to click here and we're going to change that to Fairfield. So now we have Fairfield. If you see, it just kept the same properties as it has, as Clayton had, and everything. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to change the color. So we're going to make it red. And then we're going to make that outline a little bit bigger. That black outline there, we're going to click here and make that outline a little bit thicker to make it stand out a little bit more. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to click on here where it says alumni. We'll click right there where it says alumni and we're going to change that to Falcons. And we're going to change that to red also. So as you see, we're trying to get our theme. Now we'll click 85 and we're going to make that 17. And we'll click there. So now okay, here we go. So now we have everything here that we want. It's the way we want. And we want to add a little clip art to it. We're going to go here and go artwork, and we're going to bring in some clip art. We have over 12,000 different pieces of clip art and templates in here. Almost anything that you want to find, you'll find it in here. So you can search instead of trying to scroll through all of them. You can search right here. We're going to search for a bird. And we'll hit the search button. So as you can see, it's working and it's searching, going up through the website. Everything is online, so it can take a little while sometimes, depending on your internet connection. So we'll scroll down till we find the bird that we want, and we're going to choose this one right here. We'll click on it, and now it's dropped it in there to our workspace. We're going to make it a little bit smaller, and we're going to kind of turn it, let it kind of fly up. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take that and we're click right there. We're going to change the color. We're going to change that white. We're going to change that to red. Excuse me. And then we're going to take it and we're going to duplicate it. We're going to bring it over here to the other side. And when I duplicate it, I just right clicked and made that come up. And so now we'll go here, we'll right click and we will flip it. And we're going to turn this one so it's flying up also. So now we have kind of identical birds on both sides. So if you wanted to change something else, you could click on here, you could click the property and we could change that. We could say that that's going to be city of, excuse me, I'm sorry, I need to highlight this first. We go city of, and now one of the things we could do, we could change the font if we want. So the fonts are all in font families, like this, the collegiate family. So you click right here and you go to maybe a classic font. So now your classic fonts have come up and you just kind of choose the font that you may want. And we could go with that one, or we could go with something different, maybe a little bit thicker. And we can go with that one. So we have a classic font, so we can change the font. We can make it a little bit bigger. And if we wanted to change the color, we could go here and we could make it red also. Or I kind of like it black to give it a little contrast, so we'll go back to the black. Okay, so now we've finished. We've got the t-shirt we want. We can zoom out and we're going to see how it looks. And we might want to bring this up just a little bit. Select all. Click there and we'll select all and we will bring it up just a little bit. If you see that little line right there, that shows that you have it centered right in the center of the t-shirt. So we'll leave it right there. And now once you finished all that, we can go down here. We can save it and share it. If you save it, you could actually come back later on and adjust it to something else you might want to put in there. Or you could send it to one of your friends or colleagues to get their opinion on what they think about this t-shirt. But right now we're just going to go to checkout. Click checkout, and it's going to be like any other e-commerce site you've ever been to. So you tell the number of shirts you want. We want 3 smalls, 3 mediums, 3 large, 3 extra large. And we'll continue. We'll name our design. We're just going to name it test right now. And we'll continue. It's calculating. Sorry, it seems like my internet connection is a little bit slow right now. So it gives you have your shirt here. Oh, for some reason we came out with 2 shirts. I'm sorry about that, but if that happened, we can just come right here and we can X this out. That was one I had created earlier. Sorry about that. So, and it's going to be $155 for those shirts. Okay. All right, and you just continue, put in your paying option and your billing option, shipping method, and review. So with that, hopefully you guys will come and use our online t-shirt designer and make you some t-shirts. We would love for you to try it. If you tried and you can't figure something out, please give us a call, 707-421-1831, or you can email me. I'm Charles, and my email is charles@front2back Designs. Again, that's Charles@Front2backDesigns.com. Okay, hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.